It is time to say hello to the money man, our friend Lance Hokut from Lance Hokut Financial, who absolutely takes a more comfortable approach to money matters, and we appreciate that. Hello, my friend. Roll Tide.
Good morning, Steve in Jersey. Roll Tide. How are y'all this morning?
We are doing well.
Lovely.
Happy to have you. I understand you're taking care of some business this morning out at, seeing our friends at Barkley GMC. Is that right?
Man, I'm sitting here with one of my good buddies, Philip Yarbrough.
Oh, yeah.
I got to be honest, man. I'm not a car guy, but I'm sitting here. I know I'm not going to buy it, so if my wife's listening, honey, it's okay. I'm not going to buy it, but there is a CT4. It's a four-door car down here that is beautiful. Got black rims. They call it red, but it's not. It's kind of a burnt orange, and I don't even like orange. But let me tell you guys, I can see Jersey riding down the streets of Tuscaloosa in this thing.
I think you ought to buy it, Lance Hokut.
Yeah, I kindly accept the gift.
Hey, you be careful. You be careful with Philip. You could end up buying it before you know it, man.
I just signed something, but I don't. I got to ask him what it was. I'm not sure what it was.
Is your advice as a financial advisor always read everything you sign before you put your name on it? You just never know, do you?
Unfortunately, the legal ease is so deep. What's it going to mean if you don't agree? You still want the car, so I hate those little buttons that said please select this button on anything you're doing online, because what am I going to do? Say no? Because I don't want the product.
That's right. They know that, don't they? They know that.
And they don't let you go on to the next page unless
you click it. That's exactly right.
That's
You got to be cautious. Well, you're a very popular guy. We collect emails, messages at 95.3 The Bear, the chat app for you. We want to tackle a couple of this morning because I think these are fantastic questions. Reginald said, ask Lance about life insurance. I got a family friend who's trying to sell me life insurance. I'm 26 years old. Do I need it?
I think everybody needs some level depending on their circumstance. And here's what I'm talking about, circumstance. If you're a single guy or gal, you have no debt, you have no spouse, you have no, if it's just you, I can't make a good argument for life insurance unless you've got some health issues that you need to get it now, that maybe your health may decline over a period of time, which, as we age, it does happen. But there's a fine line between, okay, do I really need that life insurance? I tell people like this, and life insurance has been on my mind with our conversation a lot, but it's a deep, deep process you got to go through. It's not just simply, hey, I need some life insurance. You got to figure out why. You got to figure out what you're trying to accomplish with that. Because, frankly, Steve, if I've got life insurance, if I pass away, do I see any of that money? No, my spouse, my kids, whoever my beneficiaries are, see that.
That's right.
So it's kind of hard to pay for something that I'm never going to see. But we do want to take care of those. We want to take care of our loved ones. We want to take care of our debt after we pass. But you know what? There's a good argument. If you're a single guy or gal out there, I'm not sure there's a whole lot of need.
There you go.
Talk with your advisor. Talk with your insurance agent. Make sure the reason why you're buying that policy is your goal, your need, your resources, not somebody else.
Well, that is so true. And you know what? Reginald said a family friend is trying to sell him life insurance. Reginald, I know you're listening for Lance's answer. You can blame it on Lance.
That's right. Blame it on me. But you've got to have some good reason. I think there are good reasons to have life insurance, but you got to have a good reason to have that in place.
Absolutely. Rosemary reached out to us, 95.3 The Bear, the chat app. She says she's getting a lot of credit card offers in the mail, and she's curious, how many credit cards, Lance, should an individual have?
I carry one credit card and one debit card. I'm a little unusual with that. I do believe that I've seen lots of credit card offers start to come through. You remember years ago, our mailboxes were just slam-packed, and I think there's some, not litigation, but some rules and regulations that stopped a lot of that. But I think when you're in this time, look, credit card companies are there to make money. They see everybody staying at home. They see that there are TV shows hawking all these types of products. They see that you're online, and online sales have most likely skyrocketed. Amazon, those companies out there that are delivery. So I think in this time when they've got a captive audience, that you've got time now to look at that because you're not running the roads and going to different places. So I think that's indicative of our environment right now. But I am a fan of having as little credit card debt out there. It's typically higher expense. But on the flip side, if you got to pay your bills, sometimes that is the only place you can go.
And make sure you look at those interest rates on all those offers that fill up your mailbox, because sometimes you get taken advantage of if you're not careful.
Well, what happens is if they send you that zero, and I haven't seen any of those lately, they send you the zero interest rate, and then you flip it, and that's just increasing the credit risk out there. Your credit, they look at that, they know that typically people are going to flip them, and it does have an impact on your overall credit rating at that point.
Absolutely. We appreciate it this morning. Is Philip still nearby out at Barkley GMC?
Philip's sitting right here. Go ahead, brother.
Can I talk to him for just a minute? Philip, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's Steve Shannon. I want to take advantage of this opportunity. Tell us the best deal you got today at Barkley GMC.
Right now, Steve, we have the 0% for 84 months on most everything we have. The Buicks, the GMCs, Cadillacs has 0% for 72 months. Plus, we can push your payments out for 84 months. 120 days before your first payment. So no payment for 4 months.
Sounds awesome. By the way, Lance Hokut told me to go ahead and tell you when I got on the phone to close that deal on that car. He wants to drive it home.
Well, I've already got him to sign some documents. He grabbed my phone, Steve, and said, "Hey, let me see your phone. I'll make some adjustments." I don't know what he just did, but I trust.
No telling. Thank you, Philip. You have a great day at Barkley. All right, brother.
Thanks, Steve.
All right, give us back to Lance if you would. Lance, I want you to tell.
Here, bro.
I want you to tell everybody how to get in touch with you.
And same way, Lance at LanceHokut.com. Our phone number 205-345-9733. Folks, we're here to help you. God bless you, Steve in Jersey. I am an independent firm. I clear through S.A. Stone Wealth. God bless y'all. See you next time.
Appreciate you so much. Lance Hokut. Once again, LanceHokut.com. Lance at LanceHokut.com. Financial services. Everybody needs a financial advisor, and he is the man.